You got some news about the next season of Moon Knight, which we didn't even know was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
happening.
Uh-huh.
um, so I scooped about a year ago
Mm-hmm.
that they were going to do Moon Knight season 2. And yeah, they are.
Excellent.
um, there's reports coming out that he's going to face Kang the Conqueror,
Oh,
as
okay.
Ramatut.
Yeah,
Okay, which
yeah,
which
yeah.
makes
There you go.
perfect sense, right?
Yeah.
Um, Now the whole Jonathan Majors controversy. We haven't even covered that on the site yet. We haven't because we don't know what's going to happen to it.
Yeah. It's a no starter until he gets actually charged. I mean, he has been charged with something.
I I no, has he?
I
He's
don't
been
know.
accused, but I don't know.
Yeah.
See, I haven't been following
I
it
don't
too
think he's been
much.
officially arraigned. You
No,
know.
he has not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, so yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I mean, there's apparently some video evidence.
I mean, he's a bad
Uh,
guy. You know what I mean?
yeah, I
I
will
mean,
say this.
I hate to hear that. He beat up on his girlfriend, but
Yeah.
if that helps to his bad boy character, his legal problems are his legal problems, not his work. You know what I mean?
Well, I will say this
Yeah.
that Marvel Studios has discussed. Well, they had a report out that they've spoken to his attorney,
Mm.
um, but they haven't really given any details. Now, what I was told is that Disney is preparing for the worst. Okay, if this gets any worse, they have discussed with him the potential of him losing his role
Wow.
and what steps can they take should that happen. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen. You're saying if it does happen, they're going to be ahead of the story.
Right.
Okay, because Jonathan Majors not out of any trouble yet. We don't know how much trouble he's in either. So it's kind of this limbo line at the moment. But they have discussed options going forward. Should this take a turn for the worse? We'll get to see where it goes. Um, but there's a report out that Moon Knight's going to be fighting Ramatut, which perfect setup, the whole Egyptian angle of everything. But the reason why I brought up Moon Knight is because of Midnight Suns.
Okay.
Because Moon Knight will be part of Midnight Suns. Now,
Nice.
how this is gonna work is that I have an article on Nikasi.com about this today. Is that Marvel the MCU is pretty much doing three layers right now. Right,
Mm.
you have the cosmic side. Okay, that's where Kang the Conqueror fits in.
Right.
Uh, Fantastic Four, they have a new writer. They're not gonna go with original writers. They got a writer from Avatar 2.
Yeah, I
So
saw that. I did see
yeah, how
that.
amazing is that,
Yeah, it
right?
was interesting.
And so the Fantastic Four is going to be a more serious film, more straight ahead, science fiction blockbuster type of film, um, as opposed to before. What I was told before, the tone was more like Ant Man.
Okay.
I didn't call him I mean the first two Ant Man films.
Right.
Um, where this is more straight ahead sci-fi. Um, more of a serious tone, more of a phase one film, I would say, right? Um, or phase two. Um, Now Moon Knight, um, it falls into the whole supernatural realm. Um, as is the other tier that they're doing. The supernatural will have obviously Ghost Rider. It'll have Blade, Werewolf by Night, Man Thing. Those are the characters that you would expect to see in Midnight Suns. Um, However, there is one um, person that has no powers at all. That's going to be on a team, or at least in the film, and that's the Punisher.
Okay.
And so
He's got the powers of kicking butt. That's it.
there you go. But yeah, they wanted to have a grounded character that um, represents the more human side of all these
Hmm.
weirdos who are on there.
Right.
Um, and the Punisher also fits into the whole street angle as well, so he can do both. Um, no, he won't be a member of Midnight Suns, but he will be in the film, is what I'm told.
Okay.
Um, and the reason what this has to do with Moon Knight is apparently Moon Knight and Frank Castle don't get along,
Wow.
and
Well,
we
that's
are
just like the comic book.
yeah, exactly. We're gonna see them fight. We're
Yeah,
gonna see
they
them
don't like each
fight.
other very
They
much
don't
at
like each
all.
other,
Yeah.
but apparently they know each other.
Yeah.
Frank Castle knows Steve
Mark
Grant,
Spector, yeah, or Steve
Mark
Grant,
Spector,
yeah,
yeah,
or whatever character,
whichever identity
whichever
he
identity he
is.
was using at the time.
Yeah, but they have some sort of history together.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, they are going to fight in Midnight Suns,
Okay.
and I think as kind of a fan, that's some of the stuff that we want to see.
Exactly.
Uh, And
Exactly.
I will say about Kevin Feige, he gives fans what they want.